So last two classes we have discussed, 2 or 3 classes we have discussed regarding the Vedanta. We have discussed mainly the Vedanta Sara by Sadananda Yogendra. We have seen the introduction of Vedanta, how it comes the last part of Veda called as Vedanta, and the previous part of Veda, the initial part of Veda called as the Mīmāṃsā darshan. That we will be talking next. We have discussed the meaning of Vedanta, Anubandha Chatushtayam, the importance of necessity of Guru, Ajnana we have classified, the types of Ajnana we have seen, the evolution also seen Srishti Prakriya. Now we are going to see the Panchikaranam. Panchikaranam means it's kind of what you call license or the special evolutions. Panchikaranam. If you go to some other text, if you go Chandogya Upanishad, they would use Trivitkaranam. Panchi means 5. So you should do something with 5. Chandogya Upanishad speaks on the Trivitkaranam. So today we are going to start with this. All these things clear. We have discussed the Pancha Gyanendriyas, Pancha Karmendriyas, Pancha Vayus. We have discussed. Yes. Yes. So now, after completing the previous class, after looking all these points, prana, apana, 5 senses and other evolution parts, and their upapranas also like prana, naga, kurma, krigara, you already know all this and their function. Now we are going to see the components of Sukshma Shariram. There are 2 types of Sharira we already discussed, Stula and Sukshma. Sukshma Sharira having the 17 avayavas, 17 entities. As per yoga, as per Vedanta, as per Sankhya, there are 18. Ahankara going to add there, but here only Mana Buddhi. And Pancha Vayavas are here, 5 Vayus. They are Tanmatra. You know that. So they are going to explain the components of Sukshma Shariram. They are coming under 3 koshas. Actually Pancha Kosha, but in Vedanta Sara mainly they focus on 3 types of kosha. Focus on. They explain 5 only, but mainly focus on 3 kosha. They all 3 kosha comes under Sukshma Shariram. Sukshma means subtle. Remember, Sukshma means subtle. What you cannot see, which you can't see by your naked eyes. And Stula means which can you see, the gross body, by your naked eye. So Sukshma Sharira they are going to explain. They are called as Pranamaya. Second one is Manamaya. Third one is Vijnanamaya. Pranamaya is external one. Remember, it is the first one, outer layer. Annamaya is the first outer one. Annamaya, but it is not explained under this. Annamaya is the first one. Then second one will be the Pranamaya. Third one will be Manamaya. Fourth one will be Vijnanamaya. And the last one called as the Anandamaya. Anandamaya, that is the 5th one, inner one. These are called the 5 seats of our being, of the being. 5 layers, some book use the word 5 layers also. In Sanskrit, called as koshas. Koshas means, don't take Hindi kosh. Kosh means that is cell. That I am not talking. Kosha means layers. Seat. First seat, second seat, third seat, layers, different layers. So external layer is called as Annamaya Kosha. That is a part of gross body, not Sukshma Sharira. Gross body. So Annamaya connected to the Stula Sarira. The Pranamaya, Manamaya and Vijnanamaya, these 3 connected to the Sukshma Sariram. So question will be asked, the Sukshma Sharira is belongs to, these 3 koshas, Pranamaya, Manamaya, Vijnanamaya belongs to which Sariram? Stula, Sukshma. Your answer should be Sukshma Sariram. Or what are the components of Sukshma Sariram? That also question may ask. That is, these 3, Pranamaya, Manamaya and Vijnanamaya. The Pranamaya is made of 5 prana itself, prana, 5 vayus, mean the main vayus, the principal vayus, like prana, apana, last slide, vyana, udana and shamana. 5 main principal vayus, plus your karmendriya, motor organs. Karmendriya is the motor organ. So total how become, this is 5 Gyanendriyas and 5 vayus. They call as Pranamaya Kosha. Means the first part of Sukshma Shariram. The second one, if you come under Sukshma Shariram, that is Manamaya Kosha. And Manamaya Kosha made of mind. Obviously, mind will be there. Plus 5 Gyanendriyas. 5 Gyanendriyas. 5 senses. Sensory organs. And the last one under Sukshma Shariram, that is Vijnanamaya. It's all about the Buddhi, intellect, as well as 5 Gyanendriyas. So question will be asked, what are the 2 components of Vijnanamaya Kosha? What will be the answer? The components of Vijnanamaya Kosha.
Buddhi or Jnanendriya?
Oh, yes, Gyanendriyas. So like that, they may ask question for the Pranamaya also and Manamaya also. Okay. This explanation only you can see in Vedanta Sar. Only. The main source of Panchakosha theory, it's in Taittiriya Upanishad. Where Taittiriya Upanishad under Brahmananda Valli. There are 3 Vallis are there. In section. Shiksha Valli, Brahmananda Valli and Bhrigu Valli. In second sections, Brahmananda Valli. Brahmananda Valli. Brahmananda Valli. This question also may ask. Brahmananda Valli. You can get the explanations of this Panchakosha explanation. This is the authentic first. Because Upanishad came first. And this Vedanta Sar, it's almost in 14th to 15th century book. Sadananda. So the question will be asked, the Panchakosha theory first, we can see in which text. Answer would be Taittiriya Upanishad. Taittiriya Upanishad. Taittiriya Upanishad belongs to which Veda, Rahulji? Taittiriya Upanishad belongs to which Veda?
It's a Samaveda.
Morgan. Ananya? Somi?
It's a Rig Veda.
Krishna Yajurveda. Krishna Yajurveda. Okay. Krishna Yajurveda. So, that is belongs to that. So, the second Valli, Brahmananda Valli explains about the Panchakoshas, 5 layers. But in this text also, Sarananda he explained about the 5 kosha, but mainly he stressed on this 3 kosha. Because these 3 are the part of Sukshma Sarira, subtle body. I think this point is clear. Pranamaya is the power of actions. You are doing some kind of actions. Anything due to the Pranamaya kosha. Your breathings, your 5 vayus are very active, perfect in their actual proportions, and your karmendriyas are good. How much your hand should work, how much your legs should work, how much your tongue should move. Okay, how much your genital organ should go, how much your anus should work. All things are perfect means then only it shows the power of action. You have the power. That's why it is called as the Kartru. I will change the color. You will get the idea. That's why it's called as the, in Sanskrit, called as the Kartru Rupaha. Which kosha? Pranamaya kosha called the Kartru Rupaha. Power of action. Manamaya kosha called as the power of desire. Kama Rupaha. The kamana, desire comes where? In your mind. And how the mind get information? Through senses. That's why in Yoga Sutra everywhere they tells you should control your senses. That is pratyahar. Withdrawing the senses called as pratyahar. Through these senses only mind will get information. If you look something good, mind will store that and it will put into the smriti. But if you close your eyes, you can't see anything. So that's why the Indriya Nigraha is very much essential. That is explained in Shama. Antarindriyana Nigraha Shamaha. In the Adhikari, that point. Sadhana Chatushta, if you go, there it comes. Shamadamati Diksha and all. So Gyanendriyas. So that is called the power of desire, Kama Rupa. And the next one called as the power of knowledge. That is called as the Jnana Rupa. Jnana Rupa. Vijnanamaya. Your buddhi is specific, what to do, what not to do, you know. Buddhi means Nischayatmika Antakarana Vrittihi Buddhi. Nischayatmika. Nischay means confirm, determination. So this is, this career I want to become yoga teacher or yoga therapist or yoga professor, whatever. So it should be specific. Buddhi will do that work. Mind cannot do, sensory organs cannot do, karmendriya they can do. Buddhi called the Nischayatmika, it tells decision, firm decision. Nischayatmika Antakarana Vritti. And how it comes from the Gyanendriyas. If you have any information, then only you can take the decisions. If there is no information regarding anything, you can't take the decision. Some information should be there, like this fruits is good or not. You have some information, then you know, this is good, I tested. If you are looking first time means don't know, maybe good, may not be. So called as the Vigyan, the Jnana Sasarupa, power of knowledge, that is Vijnanamaya Kosha. Apart from that, Annamaya Kosha, I already told, Annamaya Kosha is there, that is external, connected to the which Sariram? So me, Annamaya Kosha connected to which Sariram, which body?
Gross body, sir. Gross body.
শিখেছো নাকি?
Yes, sir.
বাকিরাও রয়েছে, সংযুক্ত রয়েছে, ঠিক আছে, খুব ভালো। So gross body, yes, connected to gross body. One more thing is there, that is called the Anandamaya, which is beyond everything. First, initially you should start with Annamaya Kosha, then if you go inside, it will be Pranamaya. If you go little inside, you will get Manamaya. If you go little inside, you will get Vijnanamaya. If you go still inside, you will get Anandamaya. Different layers will be there, like this. Like this, there are 5 layers will be there in your body. Okay. So yoga therapy also based on this particular. If you have any problem, the problem first will arise in the mainly most of the problems in the Annamaya Kosha. Disease, we say disease. Anxiety comes means it's not the disease, it is a psychosomatic problem. Psychosomatic means it's arise in your psyche, in your mind. Manas means Manamaya Kosha, and it spread. Yes.
Adhija.
That is. And its effects on your physical body. So yoga is a very good effective therapy, effective for those problems, psychosomatic, Adhija problem. Vyadhija also helpful, but yoga believes we should treat a patient in 3 dimensions: promotive, preventive and curative. So always promotive approach is good. Before coming in the problem, you are ready. So that's called the preventive. Before coming the problem, you are ready with that. Before coming COVID, you are ready. That's why during COVID, everyone started to practice pranayama. Those who have no belief on yoga, they started pranayama because it's good for lung. So that was the story. So that's called the psychosomatic problem. So yoga is quite good for it. Most of the times we have the 80 to 85% problem due to the psychosomatic. Very rarely you met accident, very rarely you have the cancer, very rare all this problem. But most of the times tension, anxiety, stress, diabetes, BP, all these things are common. Natural problem, heart problem or the palpitations, so and so. So all these things arise from sometime physically, but mainly the cause is in your mind. So yoga is good for mind. That's why yoga is yoga's chitta vritti nirodha. Chitta vritti should be restrained. That is the definition of the second sutra. So this is how it goes. And at the end, when we overcome all these stages, Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manamaya, Vijnanamaya, you attain the Anandamaya. That is Sat, Chit and Ananda Sarupa state.
Ananda.
That one is state called as the Aham Brahmasmi state. So when you are physically free, physically no problem, health is very good, Pranamaya, your breathing is perfect, all body circulation. See, the circulation goes from heart to lungs to on all other body parts due to the prana. Air will be there. Without air, it cannot. The blood can't move. Manamaya, mind should function properly. It should be restrained towards in, not outside. And Vijnana, you should have the proper consciousness, what to do, what not to do. This is right, this is false. Vivekagana. Then only you can attain the Annamaya state. Sometimes we will discuss when the kosha topic comes. This is not the much more regarding the kosha. Taitara Upanishad, you can want to, if you wish, you can go for the videos we already have. Deeply you can understand that concept. Is there any doubt regarding this slide? Anyone?
No, sir.
No, very good.
No, sir.
No.
Okay. Next, very, very important for your exam purpose, for anything. This is the gist of Vedanta. Gist means one of the very prominent topic. That is Panchikaranam. If you go to the, as I discussed, Chandogya Upanishad, you will get Trivit Karanam, Chandogya Upanishad explains. Now let's see the Panchakarma. What is? The Panchakarma is related to 5 Mahabhutas, 5 elements, Akasha, Vayu and others, like ether. But the Bhalada is there, then I should speak the Bhutas also in English. I should speak mix. Bhalada is certain. No, this is not there. Okay. So there are 5 Bhutas are there. We know. What are the 5 Bhutas is? Akasha, Vayu, Teja, Apa and Prithvi. We know these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pancha Mahabhutas are there. Now what you have to do? Panchikaranam tu, they explain here. Akasha Adi Panchashu Ekekam Dvidha Samam Vibhajya Teshu Dashashu Bhageshu Prathamikan Panchabhagan Pratyekam Chaturdha Samam Vibhajya Teshu Chaturunam Bhaganam Swa Dvitiya Ardha Bhaga Parityagena Bhagantareshu Yojanam. What is telling here? See, the Panchakarna explained here. What is Panchakarna? Let me change the color. First telling here, Akasha Adi. Adi means etc. So starting with Akasha. Adi means all other. Akasha, Vayu, Tejas and others. So I am drawing one. See, Akasha Ishu. Panchashu. Panchashu means among these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Ekekam. One by one. What you have to do? Dvidha. You need to see, first I am doing with Akasha. This is, I am taking one circle. Ekekam I am doing, see, Pancha means there he has about the 5. 2, 3. Circle is not so round, but it's okay. You can understand. Visible screen is okay. Huh? Yes.
Okay, sir.
Ekekam, one by one. First I am taking, this is about the, which one? Akasha. This is Vayu. This is Tejaha. This is Apaha. This is Prithvi. Akasha means ether, air, then the fire, water and earth. You know that. So, Ekekam Didha Vibhajya. Didha Samam Vibhajya. Didha means each one you should divide into Dvidha. Didha means in 2 sides. Each one. So I am dividing each. This should be very important. You should be focused. You should be very focused. You should be very focused here. So what is explained here? 1 minute. Just Kantis. So Akashadeshu Panjeshu Ekekam Didha Vibhajya. Didha means after dividing into 2 types in each box. See, first circle I am dividing into 2 types, 2 slide. Didha Vibhajya. Samam means equally. You need to do the 2 bhaga. Vibhajya. Then Teshu Dashashu Bhageshu. Teshu means among all this. Teshu comes where? Which vibhakti? Teshu comes where? Swapnadi? Teshu comes where?
Sir, Adhikaran.
Which Adhikaran Karaka? Which vibhakti? Sashti, wrong answer. Saptami Bahuvachana. Gone.
Saptami.
So your answer should be specific. Saptami is all this not answer. Saptami Bahuvachana you should go. Teshu you should understand. Rameshu, Lokeshu, Teshu. Okay, your brain should go first quick there. Okay, let's come here. So, Teshu. So that's why we use here which is Bahuvachana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bahuvachana. So, Teshu, Dashashu Bhageshu. 10 bhagas are there right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Isn't it? Yes. Dashashu Bhageshu. Prathamikan. Prathamika means initially. What? Panchabhagan. Prathamik Panchabhag means which one is Prathamik? Upper one, next one. If you take the first size circle, which one Prathamika? This one or this one? Upper one. So Prathamika and Panchabhagan. Among these 5, the Prathamika Bhaga, called as that one, you need to do Pratyekam Chaturdha. Each one you need to cut into 4 types. Which one you need to cut? Prathamika bhaga. So I should keep into it is Chaturdha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it done? First one. Same thing I will do with second one. If you understand this one, you will understand the Vedanta very deep, nicely. Mainly Advaita you will understand. So each I am Prathamika bhaga I am doing in 4 category. Is it done? Chaturdha Samam Vibhajya. Samam means equally. Are you getting my point? Samam Vibhajya.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next. Tesham Chaturnam. Tesham means in all. Chaturnam means in 4 box. What you have to do? Chaturnam bhaganam swa ditya ardha bhagan parityagena. Ditya ardha means you need to leave its own other box. Other box means you are talking about this one. This part, you no need to touch. Then where you need to work? You need to work with this first box. The first. Parityagena bhagantareshu yojanam. Bhagantara means which bhaga is left it out. This part we are not going to touch. This part. That's what he told. Ditya ardha. This is prathama ardha. First one. This is prathama ardha, prathama ardha. Ditya ardha we should not touch. That's why we would use parityagena. We are doing parityaga. We are not touching there. We are leaving that part. Then remaining upper part, what you should do? We need to add the other bhutas. Akasha, we are doing panchikaran of Akasha in this box. So after Akasha, what comes? Vayu. We need to add here Vayu, first box. Then here Tejas. Then Apaha. Then Prithvi. Are you getting my point? I am doing the panchikaran of Akash first. So Akash will come here. Akash. Remaining 4 bhutas that will go up. Vayu, Tejas, Apaha and Prithvi. Are you getting my point? First box you clear with this, then you should tell. Hello. Ananya, Rahulda, Swapna, Shomi, Sangamitra.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So Akasha, we are doing a panchikaran of Akasha first. So Akasha in big box. Remaining 4 bhuta will go in the small box, upper part, Prathamika Bhagan. So Vayu, Teja, Apa and Prithvi. Done with this panchikaran of Akasha. Akasha panchikaram completed. Now we'll go for the Vayu. So here Vayu will be Vayu. Then which one? Tejas. Then Apaha. Then Prithvi. Then Akasha. So we have done with the Vayu. Panchikaran of Vayu done. Then if you come to Tejas, Tejas will be here. Then Apa. Then Prithvi.
Prithvi.
Then what happened? No one is telling. Akasha. Then Vayu.
Vayu.
This is done with this Tejas. Then Apa means Apa will come here. Then Prithvi.
Prithvi.
Then
Akash. Vayu.
Akash. Vayu.
Tejas.
Tejas. Here also Prithvi will be here. Prithvi. Then Akasha, Vayu, Teja and
Vayu. Tejas.
Apa.
Apa.
We have done with the Prithvi Panchikaran also. Again you should focus here what I am telling. Panchikaran they are telling Akasha Adi, Akasha and etc. Etc means remaining 4. Remaining Akasha Adi Pancha. We know the total 5. Pancha. Pancheshu. Eka Ekam. 1 by 1. What you have to do? Dvidha. Samam Vibhajya. You need to cut into 2. Samam equally. We made this also 50% and this also 50%. This first 50% is covered by 4. Means almost each box got how much? 12.5. Isn't it? Vayu is 12.5. Tejas is 12.5. Apa is 12.5 and Prithvi also 12.5. Total become 50. Is it 50 or not? And Akash is totally 50. Same thing we done with Vayu, Tejas, Apa and Prithvi. So Vibhajya, Teshu Dashashu Bhageshu. Now it's become Dashabhag. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Dashasha bhageshu prathamikan bhagan. In first bhag means upper one, prathamikan, pancha bhagan. 5 bhagas. First one, second one, 3, 4 and 5. So pancha bhagan. Pratyekam, each of them. Chaturdha, 4 way. Samam vibhajya. Equally you need to bhaga you need to do. Means 12.5, 12.5 and each like this. Vibhajya. Tesham chaturunam bhaganam swa. In each their chatur bhagas. Swa ditiyardha means other bhag. The below one. You need to do parityagana. You need to leave it. Then upper part you need to do bhagantareshu. Which bhaga remain that you need to yojanam. Attach with the other bhutas. So I am doing first with akasha means apart from akasha remaining 4 I need to attach upper part. I am doing with vayu means remaining 4. Tejas means remaining 4. Apa means remaining 4 and prithvi means remaining 4. So this is the procedure of called as the panchikaranam. Okay. So this is the whole story behind the panchikaranam. How the panchikaranam should be done. If you go to Chandogya Upanishad, they explains only the akasha, vayu and tejas. These three called as the trivid karanam. In Chandogya Upanishad that explains these three. They are not specified on apaha and prithvi panchikaranam. Only they explain this. And from this panchakarana mahabhutas, the 14 lokas evolved. I already discussed. The stula sharira. Previous slide if you go. Previous slide somewhere I have written. Yes. See in this slide you can get. See. Stula sharira. They evolved which purpose? From panchikarana bhuta. Bhuta is already panchikaranam. Already done. Then there chaturvidha sharira. 4 types. Done. And from this chaturvidha sharira 14 lokas. Okay. And from Shukshma Sariram, there are 17 avayavas, 17 entities, and they are the cause for the 3 koshas. Mainly pranamaya kosha, then the manamaya and vijnanamaya kosha. That is the cause. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Now regarding the panchikaranam.
স্যার আগের স্লাইডটা একবার স্ক্রিনশট তুলে নেবো দেখাবেন
আগে means right now this slide or previous
panchikaranam
yes panchikaranam done na হয়েছে
ডান স্যার ডান
done okay
থ্যাংক ইউ
next is রাহুল দা ঠিক আছে তো
স্যার আপনি বলুন আমি একটু ভেবে বলছি
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ভাবছি ঠিক আছে so now we'll go for the pramanam. Pramana I'm not going to explain much more. You know so many pramanas, which is odd that I will explain. Pramana means the evidence. Each philosophy they have particular evidence. So this philosophy accept how many? 6 pramanas. Pratyaksha you know. What is pratyaksha? Indriyartha sannigrasya naganam pratyaksham. Same as other shastra we discuss. Eyewitness, direct connected to your mind and mind plus senses is equal to pratyaksha, direct perception. DP, direct perceptions. Pratyaksha we know, same as previous Naya darshan. In all darshana we discuss same as pratyaksha. Anumana also you know. Again I should not discuss about the anumana. Anumana means by looking some what to call cause you are thinking the effect, or by looking effect you are thinking the cause. Anumana. Okay. Sabda also you know the testimony, Bible testimony or any authorized testimonial proof. Sabda, agama all comes. Upamana also you know we discuss in Naya darshan. Upamana means by looking same features you are understanding okay it is that only. Sadrishya, the similarities you know that. Arthapatti you heard but not clearly sure. Arthapatti means by looking one perspective you are thinking other perspective. Example given him. Which example? Pinaha devadattaha divana bhungte. Pinaha devadatta divana bhungte. Very very important example for this. Pina means obeys. Devadatta is the name of a person. He does not have food at lunch. Dipa means daytime, na bhukte, not don't eat. He did not eat at lunchtime food. But still he is pinaha. The person is like obese, like this. He is a person. This person, he is obese. So someone is thinking like he might have eaten at night time. He won't eat. Daytime he won't eat, but he might have eaten, or he have the habit to eat evening time or late night. Who knows? So by looking one's perspective, obesity, you are thinking about the cause. Might have, whether this may be the right things or right not.
স্যার একটা জিনিস বলুন স্যার, সরি টু ইন্টারাপ্ট, মানে তার কি বেদান্তায় 6টা প্রমাণ?
Yes.
মানে 6 প্রমাণা ফর বেদান্তা?
6.
আচ্ছা,
6টা প্রমাণ আছে. Okay. Even Mīmāṃsā darshan, if I go, some they accept 5 and some they accept 6. That I discuss in next class. Mīmāṃsā also. Some philosophy, under Mīmāṃsā only, some tradition they accept 5, some tradition they accept 6. But Vedanta they accept 6. Shat pramanani. Okay. So that is a concept here. So by looking one perspective, you are thinking the next perspective. By looking the obesity, you are thinking how might have eaten at night or other time. So that pinatta is the cause. The obesity is the cause for to think your praman. You are thinking he had eaten. So arthapatti, arthasya apatti. Artha means meaning, you are giving apatti. Apatti means what? You are looking some artha, obesity. By looking that, you are thinking something, this thing may happen. It may be true, may be false. Maybe biological some problem is there. From parental, from his genes. Maybe he is obese. He won't eat at lunch. Still he is obese. Night time also he won't eat. But still he is obese. But that we can say.
Sir, but how is this different from Anumana?
Yes,
How is this different from Anumana? I'm also doing inference here.
Yes. So if you come to this point, Anumana, you should have some two things. Like, what do you call? I discussed last class. It will be like Sahacharya Vritti. Sahacharya means two things must be there. Sahacharya. Sahita Acharya. It should be along with something will be there. Like, wherever you see the smoke, there must be fire. This is called the already proven fact. You have seen several times. But this is not proof. This pramana is not, so many times you have not seen. Obesity means he won't eat. That is not the story. But you think yourself. Maybe he used to have at night. Maybe, may not be also. Most of the times may not be. But sometimes maybe the habit is there lunchtime due to some work he won't eat. Some other time he eats. If you go to the Sankhya, they discourage this pramana. Sankhya, they cut this pramana. Because this also comes under Anumana only. They discourage this. So depend on the philosophy they accept and they not accept. So importance of Pramanatraya. There also I made some video on that. Why the Pramanatraya is only important. No need to go for the 6th pramana. Or no need to go for the 5th pramana. No need to go for the 4th pramana. If you take, actually the all pramana can be accumulated under 3 only. If you want to get. But they have given some other philosophy. Sankar, he given some other philosophy also for that. Indirectly it is a part of Anumana only. Indirectly. Upamana, if you go, Upamana also indirectly is a part of which one? Anumana only. Indirect.
Anumana only, exactly. So ultimately there are only two pramanas.
No,
one is Anumana and one is Pratyaksh.
And this also there, Agama is there. Agama is
But sir,
there.
that cannot be a pramana. Shabda cannot be a pramana.
Shabda
Because
is-
all the different scriptures are saying different things.
No,
So maybe you accept Veda and Vedanta, I accept Quran, somebody else accepts Bible.
you
Then
have-
all these are self-contradictory. So then how can Shabda be a pramana?
You need to take the what do you call authorized statement. Authorize. Even if I write a book, if I tell Brahma Mithya Jagat Satyam, is it, whether it will become pramana? I need to prove that. If I able to prove, then it's become pramana.
No, sir, because the Christians accept the Bible as authoritative.
See, that
The
is-
Muslims accept Quran as authoritative.
Yes.
You accept Veda and Vedanta as authoritative.
Yes.
But all them are mutually contradictory to each other. Even within the Vedanta, they are mutually contradictory statements. So then Shabda is not a pramana. Ultimately, there are only two pramanas, Pratyaksha and Anumana.
In all Vedanta, they accept all these 3. All Vedantas. All school of Vedanta, they accept 3. Because they all have because they have to believe. Because they have belief from the Ved. Ved is the testimonial proof only. Without Ved, nothing is there for them. No one have seen Ved. So whatever they say, they give the Shruti Pramana. Who told Ityadi Shruti? Shruti means Ved Pramana. That's why they comes under Saddarshan. Otherwise they won't be in Charbak and other part. If you accept only on Pratyaksha or Anumana, you will be Charbak or Buddha, all those part. Now Shabda Pramana you know already from previous classes. Upamana also you know from previous classes. Arthavati Pramana. By looking one perspective, you are thinking the other perspective. That is Arthavati. Like I given by looking a obese guy, you are thinking he might have eaten at night or he may be eating some other time. That is the cause. That's why he is getting obesity. So Arthata Apatti. By looking one factor, you are thinking the other factor. It is almost connected to Sabda Pramana only, but it's not fully Sabda. Sabda is already written something like what do you call Khandita. Khandita means written in golden words. That kind of thing, Sabda. But Arthavati, it may not be, it's your approach. You may be thinking, maybe he eaten at night due to that. Someone who is thinking maybe biological problem is there. From parental, he is like that only. Or he may be having excess fat cell. Some person you have seen in your neighbor, they told, I won't eat, I only 2 roti or chawal only, only 1 spoon. Still my obesity is not decreasing. Means, so maybe the fat cell, how it's stored, they are not adipose tissue in the fat cell, they are not going to destroy. So continuously it's growing only, due to be that. So it's not actual similar to Shabda, but it comes under Shabda also. If you go to the Pramanatrayam, why importance of Pramanatrayam, there is some articles also you will get, how they depend on that. Why Pramanatrayam is important, no need to go for 6 or 5 4 Pramanas. And Anupalabdhi. Anupalabdhi means na upalabdhi, anupalabdhi. Which samasha comes under? Rahul, samas, which samas? Anupalabdhi.
Non-Tatpurus, sir.
Uttam.
Tatpurusham.
Yes, nam tatpurusham. Uttam diye lagare. So anupalabdhi, na upalabdhi, anupalabdhi. Jeta tumi upalabdhi korte parben, which you cannot do realize. That is, these are called as the 4 types of abhava will come here. Chatur abhava. That is prak abhav, prak, pradhyamsha, atyanta and ananya. Don't ask which and what are the things I already discussed in last class. These 4 are called as the anupalabdhi pramana. Prak abhav means before evolving any item, product, abhava of that. Like before evolving a mud pot, before making a mud pot, abhava of that mud pot. Called as pragabhav. Pradhyamsha means after destroying that pot, abhav, lackness, called as pradhyamsha. Atyantabhav means trishu kaleshu, among these 3 kala, means previous, past, present and future, which is not present. Like if you want to make mustard oil, you should go for the mustard seed. Don't go for the coconut seed. Don't go for the some other. Because Trishu Kaleshu, before it was not there, now also it is not there. Upcoming generation also, we don't know. Science may evolve and they may do. But that abhava is called as the Trishu Kaleshu in all kalas. The boy cannot become pregnant. Before also, now also, and after 100 years also. Nowadays, some procedure is going on. Test tube babies and all these procedures are there. But science may give some other answer. Further, we don't know. And the Ananya abhav means I am channiha. This is not that. Like the abhav of the milk in the water. The abhav of water in the milk. Always there. This is not that and that is not that. These are the 4 abhava comes under anupalabdhi. Na upalabdhi. So sat pramanas. We have discussed already detailed pratyaksha, anumana, sabda, upamana. Just I discussed anupalabdhi and arthabhakti in this slide. Yes, any doubt me you can ask in the pramana. Yes. Any doubt? कौन भाई इतना थम्स अप दिखा रहा है भाई? नो डाउट है?
Okay, sir.
Okay, ভালো था join. Very good ভালো था. Okay, Rahul Rohit.
Sir, I was thinking, you also made this example of these new philosophies like Osho, etc. I was just thinking because they are exactly always promising happiness, and this seems to be a good marketing strategy. But then, if we think of the evidence, then this philosophy is more like based on logic, right? So that we later can reason properly. And then in this way, what exactly moksha is? Is moksha when a person can reason?
Yes, I am going to explain about
prop-
that Jivan Mukta concept very soon. In next slide, I am going to talk. I'm going to give your answer. Just wait for 2-3 minutes. I will come to that. The exactly moksha, exactly freedom. I'm going to there only. This is your question, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm coming there. I'm coming there only. Any doubt means from this pramana evidence you can ask. No doubt, huh? Okay. Next, come to this part. I will give that. Your answer I will give. Just be patient little bit here. So now we are going to discuss the samadhi vigna. The vigna means the obstacles. Obstacles to reach samadhi. The samadhi, they accept two types of samadhi. One is called a okay, I write here. Sabhikalpaka and Nirvikalpaka. Sabhikalpaka and Nirvikalpaka. Sabhikalpaka means, see, Sampagrata, Asampragrata in yoga, they use yoga, but Vedanta they won't accept. They accept only Sabhikalpaka and Nirvikalpaka. Sabhikalpa means where the three things are there. Means the Jnata. Jnata means what you call the pursuer. Like you are pursuing something. You are the pursuer. And what you are going to pursue. The subject matter, and through which you are going to perceive. That's called as the evidence. Evidence. In common word we can say as Jnata. Then we can say as Genya, and third one called the Gyanam. Jnata means who is going to pursue. You are practicing this philosophy. So you are the pursuer, Jnata. Genyam, what you are going to do? You are going to know the moksha, liberations. Through which? From Jnanam. By reading the scriptures, by doing pratyaksha, anumana and others. So when all these three are present, Jnata, Gya and Jnanam, the pursuer, subject matter and evidence, these three, called as Triputi. In other text, this word used, Triputi, remember. Triputi. Triputi, wherever you see Triputi word used, they are talking about this. Okay, Triputi. Triputi. This is called all about this Sabhikalpaka. Nirvikalpaka means when there is no this knowledge. Who is Jnata, what is Jnanam and what is Genya. All these things will get dissolved. Like the sugar into water. Before sugar was there and water was there. After if you mix into water and you taste, oh, this is sweet water. You're not telling this like sugar and salt, sugar and water is mixed. Sweet water. When you look at sweet, good sweet. After eating the sweet, if anyone asks, how was the sweet? Then what to tell? Oh, don't ask me. I can't explain. Amazing. Outstanding. Speechless. So what happened? That sweet means that object and you, the persons who is going to enjoy that sweet and the experience all become one. There is no other person. You become one with that item. And you cannot explain. Outstanding. Can't explain. So that will become the Nirvikalpaka. Everything will become same, like the bubbles and the water in the pond or in the lake. It's become same. They're called the Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. Now to attain the Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, there are obstacles are there. 4 obstacles. One is called Vada, this is called the Laya. This is called the Vikshepa. Third is called Kashaya. And fourth one is called the Rasaswada. rasa, swada. You need to understand these four. They are the obstacles. In yoga also they explain there are obstacles for yoga. There are called nabantarayas. 9 obstacles are there plus 5. 9 plus 5. In Yoga Sutra, if you go to number first chapter 30th and 31, these two sutra connected to that obstacles. Antaraya, Dukha, Domanasya and others. Okay, that I should not talk there here now. So what are going to show the Laya Vikshepas and others. So what is Laya? Laya means what? Without attending Brahma, when Chitta merge into Nidra Vritti. See, merging of Chitta. I write in English only. Chitta in Nidra Vritti. I think it's visible. Without attending, they are not going to this. If you in this state of, because you are practicing Savikalpa, you already practice. Now you are in this state of this Nirvikalpaka. But to attain Nirvikalpaka higher state, there are some obstacles. There are Laya, Vikshepa, Kashaya and Rasaswada. Laya means what? Your mind is merged, Laya, with Nidra Vritti. Your Chitta getting merged with Nidra. Nidra is a Vritti. Nidra means sleeping. There are 5 Vrittis are there. Yoga Sutra if you go. Pramana, Viparaya, Vikalpa, Nidra and Smriti. That Nirodha itself called Yoga. Yoga means Chitta Vritti Nirodha. So Chitta Vritti means this also comes under one Chitta Vritti, Nidra, sleeping. So sleep is a one Vritti. So when your Chitta is merged with the Nidra Vritti, sleep Vritti, without attending Brahman, that is called as the Laya. Without attending, should I write here? Brahman. Brahma cannot be attained in this state. Called as the Laya Vritti. Second one tells about the Vikshepa. Vikshepa, what they tells? Before attending Brahma, when Chitta get attached with samsara, Vikshepa starts. Here the Chitta attach with world. World means samsara. Without attending Brahma. Here also Brahma is not going to attend. So your aim is to attain that state, Brahman. But without attending that, your Chitta, your mind stuff is going to merge with what? Going to merge with or attach with this world, samsara. Means ups and downs in life, you are busy with this. Even though you cross Savikalpaka, but in Nirvikalpa state, you are not able to maintain that. Kashaya means what? Kashaya is very simple. Like, even though these two are absent, these two means Laya, Vikshepas are absent, but Chitta cannot attain Brahma due to some laziness or some uneasiness. She cannot attain the Brahma. Here also cannot attain due to what? Laziness or inertia. Jarata हम बोलते हैं ना, jarata comes from the tamoguna. So your tamoguna is getting high, excess, so inertia comes, laziness comes. Due to that, you are not able to attain the Brahman, higher state. Attaining is Brahman is the aim. You are not able to attain that. And the fourth stage is without attending Brahma, when Chitta enjoy with Savikalpaka Samadhi. Without attending Brahma, Chitta enjoy the state of Savikalpaka Samadhi. Means your mind is not at all going there. You are enjoying in this state only. Savikalpaka Samadhi. Savikalpa is related to Jnata, Jnanam and the what do you call Genya. Means here 3 gunas also there. So you need to go for beyond the guna. Jnata means you are having the 3 guna. You are having some food or you are knowing something, that also having 3 guna, and through which you are gaining that also having 3 guna. But in Nirvikalpa state there is no guna, so guna atita state. But due to this 4 problems, obstacle, you are not attending that. Past to call as the Laya, Vikshepa, Kashaya and Rasaswada. Any doubt you can ask in this slide. Samadhi Vignaha. Balada. Okay. Sapnadi, clear, Rahulda? Ananya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next point is Valada.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Yes, sir.
This question may ask beginners, and this is the question, your answer, Valada. We are going to see now. How can you see that you are free? You are realize or not? This is the test you are now. Whether you are free from this world or not, we are going to see that. Jivana Muktasya Lakshanam. The features, the characteristics of a Jivana Mukta, liberate person or realized person. Realized person. How can you see? It doesn't mean you should go to Himalaya, sit, do dhyana, do meditation, and you will become freedom. It is not the meaning. That also one approach. That also approach is there. But being in this world, how can you be? See, what explain here? The Jivana Mukta. The word Jivana means life. Life. Mukta means free. What is free? Free means you are free from the life cycle. How you become free from this? Love, the tension, anxiety, stress, financial problem, all these things are not affecting you. You are in this society only. You are going school, college, everything, but they are not affecting you directly. You are beyond all these things. How it's possible? See, it tells here, Swa Sarupa Akhanda Brahma Gyanena. Swa Sarupa Akhanda Brahma Gyanena Tad Agyana. Here I is there, Sandhi happen. Tad Agyana Vadhana Dwara Swa Sarupa Akhanda Brahmani Sakshat Krite Agyana Tat Karya Sanchita Karma Samshaya and Vipareya Adinam api Vadhitatvat Akhila Bandha Rahitaha Brahma Nishthaha. This is the features of a Jivana Mukta, liberate person. How? Swa Sarupa. Your Swa means your own. Sarupa means characteristics. Characteristics. I am not writing fully. Characteristics, your features, own features. Akhanda Brahma Gyanena. Brahma means the Almighty. Almighty. Akhanda means unbroken. Write it, unbroken. So unbroken knowledge of Almighty. What will happen? Tad Jnanam. Tad Jnana means your limited knowledge. This Tad Jnana, Tad word stands for the broken or the limited knowledge. Limited knowledge. Here Akhanda, here Khanda or Tad. Akhanda means unbroken, huge. Here Tad means that knowledge. What knowledge you had means, yes, I am Jivatma, I am this problem, I have this thing, this body is permanent. That is called limited knowledge. Like I am obese, I am not beautiful, I am not this thing, that thing. That is called limited knowledge. If you go beyond that, that is called as the Akhanda knowledge. Okay. So Tat Jnana means that limited Jnana Badhana Dwara. That will become the destroy. Badhana means that will be what you call tight. This is your knowledge. I am obese, I am thin, I am not beautiful, I am ugly. This knowledge will become Badhana. This will be tight. This knowledge become the tight means close. Then what will happen? Swa Sarupa, your own Sarupa. One Sarupa is your own characteristics. Here there is the same thing explained. Swa Sarupa, see Swa Sarupa, Akhanda Brahman, your own characteristics. Swa means again own. Sarupa means characteristics. Akhanda Brahmani, on Brahma. Akhanda Brahmana means the Almighty. Here in this philosophy they would use Brahma. So as per your philosophy you can use Jesus or Sri Krishna, whatever your choice. Thakur, anything. Almighty. Sakshat Krite. If you do the Sakshat, Sakshat means what? Not only Pratyaksha. Vedanta they believes on how many pramanas? How many pramanas?
6 pramanas.
6 pramanas. So if you gain the knowledge, what they are telling, Brahma Jnanena, the knowledge of Brahma can be gained through Sakshat. Sakshat means not only Pratyaksha. All things should be there, all 6. Some other philosophy, if you go, they will tell the all these four pramanas. Charvak, they will tell only on pratyaksha pramanena. So depend on the philosophy wise. But what did you use? Sakshat. Sakshat means you and the pramana should be, you and the object should be understood. That is called as sakshat. Through maybe perception, direct perception. It may be through inference, through maybe some object, through maybe some shruti, through maybe shabda, through maybe upamana, whatever. So it should be sakshat. You and that object should be sakshat. Krite agyanatat karya. Agyana means that ignorance and that karya. Agyana means ignorance. Valada. This agyana means ignorance. Ignorance. Karya means the actions of that ignorance. Due to, see, there is a rope. Due to the bad light, you are thinking this is a snake. So that's called agyana. Ignorance. By that, what action happened? You are getting scared. Fear. Okay, I should not go that side. You are going somewhere else. So that's called action. Action of that agyana. Agyana is doing some other action. Like agyana has two works. One is avarana and vikshapa shakti. You know that. Avarana means it covers the real thing and it shows something. Projection is something else. The real thing is rope, but it's projecting as snake. So due to the snake, you are getting fear. So what I explained, that sakshat karna tat agyana tat karyam. Agyana as well as its karya, action. Like sanchita karma. Sanchita means the stored or reserve action. Karma means action. Either it's stored or reserve actions. And the samshaya. Samshaya means doubt. Vipraya means the vranti knowledge. False knowledge. Adinam api vadhitatvat. Adi means etc. What are the etc? Either sanchita karma means the stored or reserve actions, karma. Samsaya means whatever the doubt you may be having, this or that, samshaya, doubt. Like you are getting doubt whether this is rope or this is rope or the snake. Doubt is there. Viparya means also false knowledge. Due to that only you are getting this is a snake. Actually this is rope only, thread only, pipe only. So viparya adinam. Adi means etc. Sanchita karma, samsaya, viparya adinam badhitatvat. It will become badha. So means all this knowledge will become badha. Which knowledge? Agyanata. How is agyanata? Agyana karya will destroy by sakshat karanam. If you pursue through pramanas, whatever the pramana they explain, through that. So what will happen that time? So sarupa, your own sarupa, you will understand. Okay, I am not what I thought. I am only body. It is not actual one. I am beyond the body. I am beyond the sarira. So that called the akhanda brahmani. You will be thinking, yes, I am only Brahman. I am present on Brahma and Brahma in me only. Aham Brahmasmi. That feelings. I am the Brahman. How it is possible? Bahitatvat akhila bandhana rahita. Akhila bandhana means whole, all kinds of, all bondage. All bondage will collapse, destroy. Rahita means it won't be there. Rahita. So all bondage will collapse, destroy. And how it comes from? Brahmanistha. If you have the full faith on Brahman. That's why they use, first you should have the Shraddha. Shraddha means faith. Devotion. Faith only. Without faith you cannot become devotee for anything. If you have faith on some person, you trust him. Okay, he can do my work, no problem. I will give him my money. He can do that. So Brahma Nishtha. Nishtha should be there on Brahma, not on XYZ, not on Jagat, not on universe. So what they are explaining here, what do you mean by Jivana Mukta? The Jivana Mukta person, they are not use anything, you should go forest, do sadhana. No, that also an approach. But real Jivana Mukta means being present in this world, you can free from this problem. Being present. How? You should understand your own quality, this is, and you understand that I am not separate from that Almighty. Like when you understand like bubbles, you will understand, this is only. I am water only. Before also it was water, and after some time it will become water only. But in between it has some structure, like you. Before your birth itself you was Brahman. Now also Brahman. Due to ignorance, avidya, you cannot understand. Like the thread, rope and the snake example. So whenever the ignorance will go, automatically the knowledge will come. How this ignorance will go, that is called the sakshat krite. The sakshats can be done by pratyaksha, or can be done by anumana, can be shabda, can be upamana, and all other. So before that you should have the brahmanistha. You should have the faith on that. If you do not have the faith, all these things all about drama. So faith person should be there. That's why everyone asks whether you have trust on me, or you trust me, or all these things. Then only further things. So this is the lakshana of a free person who is really free. He may interact with the society, he may go to college, anywhere, he may go to party, everything he will do. But how much necessary? That much only. He won't drink and won't sleep there. Okay. How much necessary to attend? Like they told, yavat. How much is there to maintain? That much only. So that is the explanation given under this darshan.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, I have to leave to attend my classes.
Okay. So is there any doubt here?
Actually,
Is there any doubt
no,
here?
sir. No, sir.
No, sir. So next point, I will tell one more point. Just remember, it takes 1 minute. So here there are Chatur Mahavakyas.
Okay.
Chatur Mahavakyas, very important for the exam purpose. 4 types of Mahavakya means great words, great line in all Upanishads. You will get first Mahavakya. I will write Chatur Mahavakya. Chatur Mahavakyam. The first one that tells about the Pragyanam Brahma. You can write this Pragyanam Brahma. Second one is Tattvamasi. Third one is Aham Brahmasmi. There are so many are there, but these 4 are quite famous in all. And for fourth one is I am Atma Brahma. Ayatan Atma Brahma. So Pragyanam Brahma is belongs to which Upanishad? That is Aitareya Upanishad. I am not writing again. Aitareya Upanishad. You should write Aitareya Upanishad. Tattvamasi belongs to Chandogya. Chandogya Upanishad. Then the Aham Brahmasmi belongs to Brihadaranya. And Ayat Atma Brahma is belongs to which one? Mandukya. Mandukya Upanishad. So these things you should keep in mind. Question may ask from this also. Chatur Mahavakya. Pragyanam Brahma means the Brahma is all about conscious. Okay. Tattvamasi, you are that. Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahmin, I am Brahman. That is also. And I am Atma Brahma. I am Brahma only in Mandukya Upanishad. So Chatur Mahavakya should keep in mind. Yes, and this darshana mainly Vedanta believe on Brahma Vivartavad. Remember Vedanta. Vedanta believe on the Brahma Vivartavadaha. But Advaita Vedanta believe on the Vivartavada. Okay. Yes, doubt means you can ask quickly. Quick. So today we have completed this darshan. Or on the left. Any doubt?
सर एর আগের স্লাইডটা একবার দেখি
Okay. Visual, I think.
यस सर
Yes. Now here one more point I forgot to explain. Here keep in mind. Ashtanga Yoga also explanation is there. Ashtanga Yoga. 8 limbs we know. Again, I should not explain. Yama, niyama, and other. Āstika means you know. Yama, niyama. I will explain detail in yoga class. Niyama, asana, pranayama, then dharana, dhyana, then samadhi. These are the 8 limbs are there, Ashtanga Yoga. They tells this Ashtanga Yoga will be helpful to attain the Nirvikalpaka. Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. This is the helpful technique. Which one? Ashtanga Yoga. To attain Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. Detailedly not explain much more things. What is Yama, Niyama, that also explanation is there. That is not important in terms of Vedanta philosophy for you. That is important in terms of yoga philosophy. That we'll discuss in yoga class. So this point you should know these things explained in Vedanta Shara in terms of Ashtanga Yoga, which is this is the helpful technique to attain Nirvikalpaka.